Okay, so what we just did is we just analyzed through THRUUU, and we took a look at just some general overview ideas on what we might add into the outline. So when we're done with that, we just check box that. And then the next thing is, let's take a look at the actual algorithm, Google's actual algorithm, and take a look at what the semantic words are for this. So if we were to look into this, really we don't want to spend more than a minute or two at the beginning. We just want to see briefly, we want to skim the results, add any fun ideas into the Google Doc outline. So we've got this text tools here. We open that up in a new window and we will be able to search and it'll perform a new job. This is like 20 something bucks a month. There are others out there, lots of others. This is just the one that I particularly like to use. There's many others. Some of them are free, but I'll just show you. This is called Semantic optimization. Semantic optimization. You could Google that. You could find some free resources to use that, or you could use this with a paid $20-something a month subscription. So what this is doing is this is going and seeing what all of the results on the top ranking. So it's taking all the text from the top ranking websites and it's analyzing to figure out what words go into those in what order. So you can see here, we're going to get the idea here of, you notice that resources right here is actually mentioned quite a bit. So you got, or is mentioned at least 4 times. And so we're going to want to have at least the word resources here. So resources, and we're just getting a few ideas here. We don't want to overstuff this with the keyword or else it'll look unnatural. And so we're going to actually need to have the word business in there quite a few times. Business needs to actually be in there more than anything else. So what I'm going to do just for my own memory is I'm just going to remember this is all about business. And search, find, help, start. So start a business. We've already got that. Government, content, office. So here's the top terms here. Starting a business, contact, private, resources. We got that. Help, start, service. Site, content, this isn't, it's not really giving us very much, but you just want to skim through that, just get an idea of, is there anything helpful? So media, maybe development, so learn, just some ideas, a business plan, where to begin, maybe learn, plan, those kinds of things, right? And local, new business, start business, where to begin, so new business. And I'm just throwing some ideas. This is just to take a quick gander at this, see if there's any words. Resources is kind of helpful, so maybe we need to create something that has to do with learning to start a business, new business plan, those kinds of things, step by step, that kind of just getting some brief ideas. So once you've got this, and we're going to use this later because we're going to actually use this, oops, not that, we're going to use this comparison tool. And what the comparison tool is going to do is it'll allow us to actually input the text at the very end. Here we go. And and we don't have to show it here, but it'll compare what is currently ranking with, so analyze my text. If I was to write an article and I could paste that in, it can analyze the text and tell me how close or off I am. So let's do this, starting a business. Let's just take a look at the first result here. Step-by-step guide to starting a business. Business News Daily is actually, looks like they're doing fantastic. How to start a business. So what we're going to do, how to start a business step by step. So if we were to have this article here, and this is a massive article, holy smokes, it makes you second guess if you want to even compete with this. So you copy that, and let's say we really wanted to, because there's over 100,000 monthly searches, but you paste that in and it's going to analyze the text. Now, notice up here, notice how this is going to give us, there's a sweet spot here that we want to be at, mentioning these words in specific proportions. You can hire a writer off of, here we go, check this out. So you'll notice that the text is written in pretty good proportion for almost all of these words. You see that's all right around the green is where they're running. So long as you've got words, and this is more of a comprehensive article that has a lot of variations, like it's got social agencies, it's got economic regulations, register business, fees. It's got all of these little things that you never really would have really thought to consider had you not ran a report like this. But if you could stay right between the red and the green, that will literally put you on the first page of Google. And so this is taking a look at the actual algorithm. And so long as your content meets the relevancy for that keyword phrase according to this algorithm, it's going to rank near the top. It'll at least be on the first page if it's got enough words on it. So that's how to rank at the top of Google. But we're not going to really mess so much with the semantic analysis at this point. We're just getting a couple ideas for one or two words here and there, and we're going to save this to be an analysis after we've written our entire article, because we want to write first for quality, and then we want to take a look and compare it with this. So that is that. I don't get hung up on this. This is just a comparison, and it doesn't even have to fit it perfectly. This is just giving us some initial places to start, and maybe we can get a few words: sales, programs, plan, legal, just some stuff that we haven't thought of. So we got plan, maybe legal. It's just some stuff that can kind of help us when approaching this topic. If your business is already at 2.5 million or more, we invite you to check out our 10x Accelerated program at 10xflowseo.com, where we can work together to help you reach 50 million or over 100 million per year. If you're not yet at the 2.5 million per year, then feel free to like and subscribe to help keep applying all this video knowledge, our entire playbooks designed to help you get to 2.5 million per year for free.